A sporting spectacle meets scientific experiment. This weekend, former Olympians will compete in a controversial event in Vegas called the Enhanced Games.
Track, swimming and weightlifting. Enhanced versus natural.
The competition allows and even encourages the use of performance-enhancing drugs. As the first to sign up, James Magnuson has become the face and physique of Enhanced.
Let's go get some injections.
The Australian swimming champion has been training in the United Arab Emirates and the US and sharing his medically supervised journey with performance enhancers, including peptides.
Enhancers don't change who you are, they reveal it.
The Enhanced Games told 7:30 this is a clinical trial and all substances are legal, human tested and approved for use in the US and UAE. But there is concern back home.
We're starting to see athletes around the world experiment with pharmaceutical substances such as peptides. Many of them are not necessarily cleared or approved by the Therapeutic Goods Administration for use in Australia. Some are illegal.
Peptides are short chains of amino acids that can control natural biological processes, such as those involved in muscle growth and metabolism. The most well-known approved peptide is the weight loss drug Ozempic. But unapproved products have been flooding into Australia as influencers post glowing reviews on social media.
Think Botox in a pep.
What we have here is basically exercise in a pill.
Dr Sarah Benson is the boss of Sport Integrity Australia, the anti-doping authority formerly known as ASADA. She's revealed to 7:30 plans to expand the agency's drug testing regime to prevent peptides from becoming a problem in sport.
Which will mean changing in part how and when and who we test.
So it could be changes to the types of things you're testing for?
Types of things we're testing for, yes. But when we test is really important as well because all the prohibited substances move through and are metabolised at a different rate through the human body.
Drug testing in sport is guided by the World Anti-Doping Agency, which told 7:30 it regularly adds peptides to its banned list. Australia's anti-doping agency is now investigating if any of those substances could be emerging as problems here. It's also concerned some people could be taking prohibited peptides without even realising it.
I think what's made everything come to the forefront is the advent of social media, which gives everyone a voice and everyone an ability to be an expert in things they're not experts in.
Tony Doherty has been a key player in the professional bodybuilding world for more than 30 years.
Take that weight from there.
He doesn't take peptides, but can understand why many young people are tempted.
And if you think there's a shortcut or if you think everyone else in the world's doing it, you don't want to be left behind and be someone who wastes 10 years of your life training when someone else had this secret formula,
Tony says the appeal of these treatments goes way beyond sport.
I think the biggest market for it is anti-aging and beauty. The people I hear about taking peptides and talking about peptides aren't necessarily athletes. My biggest concern is people could be buying anything.
Casey Wishy turned to injectables when she wanted to lose weight.
I get married soon, so I wanted to look my best for my wedding, and I tried a lot of the medicated weight loss injections, so prescription-based. And whilst they worked, they were really, really expensive.
About 6 months ago, she purchased an unapproved peptide called Retta from an online store.
It didn't worry me at all. It still doesn't worry me. The only part that worried me is I'm scared of needles and having to administer and jab myself. That scared me.
She was so pleased with the results that she ordered more for multiple purposes, including a combination containing GHKCU, which is claimed to assist with skin repair and hair growth.
My skin glows now, my hair grows and my waist gets smaller.
Her peptide supplier claims to source products from the United States, and an affiliated website offers content creators a commission for driving sales. But Casey says she's only received some freebies in exchange for promoting the website online. And the main reason she's sharing her experiences is to help others.
I know there is a lot of scammers out there that are, since the peptide boom, that are getting products from China and selling them here.
Professor Lara Malins is creating new peptides, which she hopes will someday be approved as medicines to treat disease and fight infections.
So every molecule that becomes a medicine begins its life in a laboratory like this one.
Today, her team will be using sophisticated technology to test one of their creations for impurities.
We know that they are powerful therapeutic molecules or have the potential to be powerful therapies, but often they require some tailoring or fine-tuning to turn them into medicines that are safe and effective.
It can take up to 15 years of trials and testing before a medicine is approved by Australia's drug regulator.
So it's not to say that peptides need to be banned unilaterally, but it's the unregulated use of them which is most concerning. There could be molecules that we just fundamentally don't understand yet what they do.
The TGA has received reports of people having serious allergic reactions requiring hospitalisation after taking unapproved peptides, as well as side effects including severe inflammation and blurred vision. But there are many people like Casey who have decided it's a risk worth taking.
I've done something in years to come and it's like, well, this is the result of, taking GHKCU or something like that. Well, then it is what it is. You deal with it then.